Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and I do everything budgeting here on this channel, and today's video is kind of going to be my new products that I have launched in my Etsy shop, as well as going over how we did with spending with our recent trip to Montana. So let's get into the video. All right. I have a lot of exciting things that are launching. Actually, sorry about the lighting. I have horrible lighting in my office. I need to change this bulb to like a bright white light. But let me quickly show you what I have launching in my Etsy shop this week. Actually, it's already on my Etsy shop. I added it yesterday, so make sure you please check it out. Down in the description is the link. So many cute items. Let's start. All right, so as mentioned, the A6 checkered binders are restocked, the white and the brown. And then what I launched actually as well too is the A7 cash wallet in the checkered white and in the checkered brown. So let me just open it and I will show you the interior as well. All right, so these are the A7 cash wallets. They are a perfect size, honestly, and inside it is all white, so it does give you room for your cards, as well as kind of like a little folded area over on this side. So I am selling with these the option to get some envelopes, A7 size envelopes as well too, so that it's all down in my Etsy shop. I can do vinyl on the envelopes as well. You have a variety of colors to choose from. But I love this. I absolutely love these. And then I also have the brown ones, which are also new to this shop, and they are in the A7 size as well. And on the inside, they are brown. Same sort of thing on the interior, just brown. So I love both of those. Also in the A7 size, I added a daisy binder, you guys, a daisy cash wallet. How friggin' cute is this? I actually made one. I think it's over on the counter, but I made one with yellow font on the vinyl, on the envelopes. You'll have to check it out in the picture below in my Etsy shop, but this is so adorable as well. So this is the A7 size, the smaller size, right, that you can have in your purse, carry you around everywhere. Personally, that's what I carry, is a size A7 wallet everywhere I go. My other A6 binders stay at home, but the A7 size is perfect to fit in your purse. I'm not a big purse person, and this fits in my little fanny pack as well too. So that is new, as well as I restocked some of my bigger daisies as well too. So those are also restocked in my Etsy shop. All right, super excited about those launching in my Etsy shop. I don't have very many right now. Some of them were on back order, but I still decided to just put them live on my Etsy shop. So I have a feeling that the quantity that I have will sell it really fast. So if you're thinking about it, please add to cart and finish your order, because I'm afraid that these will sell out really fast, and I probably won't be receiving my new ones for another week or two. So keep that in mind, please. I also added some cute accessory to all of my binders that you can have. They're keychains essentially, but let me show you. They are adorable. All right, so I added some pom-poms. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so friggin' cute. So I have a variety of colors as well too that you can add. I have a variety of colors here that you can add to your binders. You can also buy them separately if you have binders and you want to accessorize them. You can also just add these by yourself. They're actually on a separate listing of their own, just in case you just wanted to add the pom-poms to your binders that you already have. And then I also have some of these boho rainbow ones. There is a variety of designs, but look, you guys, how freaking cute. If you have the boho envelopes that I make, you definitely need to get this keychain to add on your binder. It is adorable. So I have a variety of patterns in the boho rainbow as well too. You can check those out below on my Etsy shop. I did add one to one of my binders though. Look at how cute that is. So this is my A6 binder. This is my A6 binder that I have for one of my budgeting binders, and I put one of them on there. But look at how friggin' adorable that is. It is so cute. So definitely make sure that you check out those listings. I will be receiving more keychains probably in a couple 2 to 3 weeks, I would say. But for right now, I have the pom-poms and these cute boho keychains as well. I love accessorizing my binders. I think it's so adorable. So on here, I have a keychain though. I think this was made for me a long time ago, but I do have that on one of my binders. But I think I'm going to add one of the pom-poms maybe to my savings challenge binder, but so cute. So definitely check out below, and you need to accessorize your binders, you guys. I'm telling you, it is so adorable. All right, I just found my Daisy A7 wallet that I did, and look at how cute these all turned out. These are adorable. These are so stinking cute. So I did the yellow print, and this font is the #2 font. So if you are looking to get this exact font, you will need to let me know the font and the color that you want, but it is so cute. So I have eating out, and then I have change, and then I have groceries, gas, and spending. So I recommend that these are 5 envelopes that I have in here. I would recommend putting no more than 8 envelopes in these smaller binders, because once you put money in them, obviously they'll get bigger, and they're not a huge binder to begin with. That's what I would recommend, and that's what I have the listing for. The minimum is 3, because I think, you know, even if you had 3, that would probably still be good, whether it's, you know, spending, groceries, and gas, you know, for example. But I have listed them up to 8 envelopes that you can add, and I will do the vinyl in whatever color you choose and any font that you use. So make sure you check it out. I think I have included all of my new products that I launched, so please make sure you have a look. I greatly appreciate it. All right, now let's get into the budget, how we did in Great Falls, Montana. So like I mentioned, I took the big old A5 size binder down to Great Falls, and I loved it. Jimmy was making fun of me the whole entire time, but you know what? I loved it. If you want, what you can do, if you don't want to take this like every time you go to pay for food or whatever, you can just budget this in advance, and then when it comes to the day that you're leaving, you can just take your cash wallet and put the money for like spending and food and all of that in your little cash wallet. But this was very handy to plan out the budget, as well as taking all of my important documents with me across the border. So that was why I loved it so much. I got travel insurance. Jimmy has his own travel insurance because he is a veteran, but I got my own travel insurance, and that documentation I kept in here. And then I had all of our vaccination paperwork, which was perfect to all fit in here, and same with our passports. Like, these bigger envelopes are really good for that sort of stuff, and that's why I like using the A5 binder as a travel binder. But totally up to you. I can make one of these for you if you want in an A6 size, but I feel like the A5 is just perfect. It honestly is to have everything organized. So let's go over. For food, we started out with $200 American. This is all American money, and I have $52 left in food. So that was pretty good. What we decided is that we are going to keep all of this American money in this envelope, because we will be going down to the States once again before the end of the year. So we were like, what's the point of taking it, converting it over to Canadian money to just then convert it back into the US money? So I thought I would just keep it in here. Gas, I spent on my credit card because I thought it would just be easier that way. And gas was actually really inexpensive. We ended up coming back with the exact same placement on our gas tank that we left with. And our total for gas was, let me just look at my credit card statement here, was $67 So 70 plus 50 is 120. So $120 Canadian, because it converts it over to Canadian on my credit card. So $120 Canadian funds, and my budget was about $200 Canadian funds. And like I said, that was just put on my credit card, and then I will just pay off my credit card right away. Shopping, I went down with $200, and Jimmy also went down with $200, and Jimmy added some money in here. I want to say it was probably like $20, if that, but we just lumped it all together with our shopping. So shopping, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $104 left from $400, which it sounds worse than it is. I don't think that that's too bad considering the stuff that we bought. Jimmy actually bought a really nice watch, a few shirts. I ended up getting some clothes like I had mentioned in the previous vlog. And hotel, I budgeted $200, and it was once again put on my credit card, and it was $240. So between hotel and gas, it pretty much balanced itself out. I was shocked. We stayed at a Motel 6. I wouldn't stay there again, to be honest, but it was the most inexpensive hotel. But I can't even believe it was $130 Canadian a night. Like, it was crazy. Travel insurance, like I said, I had already thrown that away because I had my documents in there. All right, next is activities, and I found my piece of paper that I started with, and we had $60 for activities. So that was kind of like excursions or anything that we wanted to do. We wanted to go down and see a museum down there and things of that nature. So we started with 60, and we have $27 left. So that is pretty good for that. And then, like I said, we had the vaccinations and the passports, and then the souvenirs. I started with $40 for any souvenirs that I was going to be buying, and we are left with $13. So $13 from 40, and that was pretty much buying like the kids something just to come back with. We just got them like a few little things that we thought they would like. Flights is empty because we obviously didn't take any flights. We drove down there. And then our tips, I actually really never used this. I had $30 and I never used it once. So I still have $30 in tips. We kind of like did the whole tips included with our food. So what I could do is move some of this to food, because I think at Applebee's, that was, I think, the only opportunity that we had to tip, because that was the only nice restaurant that we ate in, and I think I tipped $10. So I could move $10 into food for that. But I'll just keep it in there as well. And like I said, we are just going to keep this with the American money in it, because there is no point to go back to the bank to switch it over to Canadian and then back to US funds. So that's pretty good. Everything we did came under budget. Because like I said, the gas was more expensive, but the price of, or the gas was lower than what I expected, but then the hotel was a little bit more expensive. So that kind of balanced everything out, but everything had money left over in our envelopes, and that was a good thing. I kind of overestimate always for budgeting when we travel. I always have had a budget when we are traveling all the time. I think it just keeps you on track, and you're just not mindlessly spending on your credit card, and then you come home and before you know it, you have like $1,000 charge on your credit card that you literally never budgeted for or planned for. And that's what I don't want to happen. So that is the update on our budget traveling to the US. That is it for today's video. Please make sure that you check out my Etsy shop below. I would really appreciate it if you had a look and maybe purchase something. That would really make me happy. So thank you so much for all of you that have supported me and have purchased from my Etsy shop. It really does make my heart happy. Thank you so much. Make sure you give this video a like, and make sure that you hit that red subscribe button and join the family here. Thanks for watching.